property sourcing.
Okay, so you are the best choice.
Yes.
What actually makes you feel like you are the best choice? Because I've seen a whole lot of real estate companies want to come and do business with us. So tell me, what makes you feel like you're unique in what you do?
Thank you so much for that. The reason why we are the best is because over the years we have built a lot of trust in the industry.
Okay.
We have a lot of clients that have the confidence in us by doing business with us. I have some prospects that even said that without you, FEMA, they can't buy property here in Nigeria.
Really?
Yes. Even though I have some that even said that if they want to secure any property in Lagos, if it is not FEMA, then no other person.
Really?
Yes, it's because we build our trust to that level. We don't jeopardize our trust all because in the name of the money we want to get from there. We make our client our priority.
That's amazing. So, let's say in the real estate industry, I've seen a whole lot of things happen. I want to just briefly tell me your experience as a realtor and what pushed you to choose that path. You know, you have to have something that pushed you to start a business. So what pushed you towards becoming a real estate consultant?
Thank you so much for that. Let me start by saying from my background, my father is a land surveyor and town planner.
Wow.
So, and also is an architect. Back then, during their days,
so I see
back then in their days, they called them draftsman.
Okay.
So, but along the line when the technology is coming in, we now have architects using all kind of software to design buildings. So from there, I conceived the idea, I have the idea to be into the landed or anything housing stuff. So along the line, when in 2015, I worked with a real estate company. That was when the journey of my real estate began. I won't mention the name of the company for security purpose.
Okay.
So back then in 2015, I worked with a real estate company in Ibadan. Then, so that was when I gathered my own knowledge gradually then. So, but one thing I discovered then was that I noticed that during that period, many investors are scared to put their money into real estate. Why? Because of the trust they have lost from the developers and also the marketers, which are the agents then. Because we don't have professionals then, back then in 2015. So I now thought to myself that there is a way we can go about it to at least to distinguish others. So in 2018, I conceived FEMA by myself. So I conceived FEMA came to life and we began the journey step by step. But along the line in 2015, for good 6 or 7 years, we didn't make any choice because we are new in the system. But that doesn't kill my morale. That doesn't kill my tenacity because I know if I keep on doing this, I will definitely eat it. So I keep on learning during the process itself, then at the same time we are building the brand. But to the glory of God today, we are on our feet, but we are not there yet, but we are still getting there. Yes.
Okay, that's amazing. So talking about sales, I really want to know, since you originated or since your brand came into existence,
okay,
I want to know, so potential customers can know their money is safe with you. I really want to know the biggest sales you've actually covered.
Oh, that's quite interesting. I'll be choosing my choice of words very carefully here. Personally, or let me start by saying, I facilitated a transaction worth of 1.2 billion.
Whoa!
Yes, I facilitated, and in that transaction, I'm one of the stakeholders in that transaction. But personally, on my own direct sales, I've made a sales up to 500 million.
500 million?
Yes.
In what state is that? Lagos?
In this
Lagos?
Yes.
In this Lagos, we will have a whole lot of real estate companies that sell lands without receipt or sell receipts without land.
Yes, that is why you have to distinguish yourself. One thing about us at FEMA Priority Consult is that we distinguish ourselves in the sense that we don't sell all properties. We don't partner with all real estate developers. Why? Because the truth of the matter is, we, the real estate consultant, we know the real developers in the country. We know those that are bad eggs that cannot deliver on their promises. That is why as FEMA Priority Consult, we don't sell our properties. We know the developers that we partner with, and we have done our home background check on all their properties, and they are 100% delivering on their projects.
So talking about all these numerous scams and receipts without land we're having, to either minimize or completely eradicate all these agents who keep on selling lands to people without any proper documentations, like you sell fake lands to people, sell fake documents, you sell properties. What do you think can be put in place in order to stop that?
On that, let me start by saying I would say that investors should look out for professionals. The first thing an investor or individual or corporate body needs to do if they want to buy property is to make sure that they source for a professional real estate consultant that can put them through and guide them through. Reason being is because, like I said earlier, some of these real estate consultants, they know the truth. Are you getting that? Now, at FEMA Priority Consult, our customers is our priority. We make sure that your hard-earned money is not being put into wrong properties, so that you will have peace of mind and have value for the money you are putting into that property. So, if they look for a that can guide them through, doing that, they can save their house or themselves from any form of fake properties or anybody that wants to sell one property to one or two people at the same time. Then at the same time, government also needs to at least look into that area. And as it is in Lagos State now, you can't be a realtor in Lagos State now without your license. Real estate industry in Nigeria now, so especially in Lagos. So now what they have said that the policy now or the new information out there is that as if you want to practice real estate in Lagos State, you must obtain Lacera license. That makes you a registered and a recognized real estate consultant that can operate in Lagos State. So by doing so, all this selling one land to 5 people, 10 people will be reduced. You know, it's not it's one step at a time. It can't go just like that anyhow.
Mr. Femak, it sounds like you really know what you do. Like you sound like a proper professional who is properly grounded in this real estate company. So I would really like to take an advice from you and for my viewers.
Okay.
I would want to know, if I decide to buy a property today, would you advise me to buy from a scratch, like buy from the land, start building, or would you advise me to buy a fully constructed building, like a fully furnished building?
Yeah.